How's it going? I hope you're doing very well and having a fabulous day. For today's video, I wanted to do another handbag review. And today's review is going to be on Portland Leather Goods, which is one of my favorite handbag brands. So I will be reviewing the Lola, and I'll compare it with my medium crossbody tote. And I will also be comparing it with the newly released Rainstorm. And so if you are interested in any of these totes, I'll go through what fits in them. I'll do mod shots, what I like about them, what I don't like about them, everything you could possibly want to know. All right, so before we get started with the review, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Portland Leather Goods brand for you in case you are new. So I first discovered the Portland Leather Goods brand. I think it was a Facebook ad that just kept popping up over and over and over again with all these like fabulous reviews, and people kept commenting on them, and then YouTube reviews started popping up, and so that really piqued my interest. And so last year I ordered this bag. This is the medium crossbody tote in honey, and I was just so impressed. I loved it so much. It got me hooked on the brand. So with Portland Leather Goods, they use a full grain leather. So up close, this bag is in honey, which is a smooth leather. It's a full grain leather. Hopefully you can appreciate, and I know you can't feel it, but it has this leathery feel where it does not feel like there is a synthetic coating over it. Sometimes I feel like a lot of the contemporary brands nowadays, when you feel it, it feels so hard, almost with like a plasticky feel over it. But this absolutely does not have that feel at all. It has this buttery feel to it, even though honey is one of the harder, more firmer leathers. It's just such a nice leather. Like I said, this one is a smooth leather. They have all sorts of leathers. Here is another pouch that I have. This is, I think, nutmeg. I'm not sure because I got this pouch in a mystery box, but just so you can see the texture, this is a more pebbly leather. And also with this one, you can see how like slouchy it is. It's just so buttery soft. I just really love the feel of their leather. Not to also be a little weird, but there's this like leather smell that I just think it just smells really good. It smells like real leather. Their products they're not lined, and you can see the suede, like the backside of the cowhide, and their zippers and their hardware. When I first unboxed their products, sometimes their zippers are a little rough, but with use, but now it's like, it's so smooth. The other thing that I also forgot to mention is all of their handbags are handmade. I just feel like for $100 in this type of leather, for a leather handbag, I just really love, and I really feel that the prices are really reasonable for this. All right, so starting with the medium crossbody tote, I actually have 3 of these. The first one that I ever got was this one. This is in honey, and then I loved it so much that I ordered a mystery box, and in the mystery box, I ended up getting a really gorgeous tulip, and then I also ordered a second mystery box for my mom, and she got this one, which is Reef. This one is not zippered. She wanted a zippered bag, so I traded tulip with her. The price point for these right now on average, I would say it's around $130 with various discount codes that they offer. Their medium crossbody tote is one of their most popular tote bags. I don't really know if it is the most popular tote bag, but I know it's up there. And this style with the medium crossbody tote, it comes in so many different color options and different types of leathers. In the smooth leather, in the pebbled leather, like the regular colors, like this is honey. There's the limited edition ones. There's the unicorn color ones. If you're new to Portland Leather Goods, the unicorn colors are the more limited edition rare ones that you usually get in mystery boxes, or if you go to their store and you're able to get it with a crossbody tote, it comes in 2 different sizes. This one is the medium crossbody tote, and the measurements are 14 inches in width, 10 inches in height, and a little over 5 inches in width. In addition to like the leather variations, the closure variations are, here's the zippered version, and with the zippered version, the tail goes out a little bit past, so you can open it up there. And so you can get a fully zippered version, which is my personal preference, or you can get a non-zippered version. And this is literally just a completely open little tote bag. There is not a buckle or anything at all. I wish there was at least a little like button closure that I've like thought about getting one of those little kits, like snap button kits, to put a little something in there. It seems like some people really gravitate towards one or the other. With the unzippered version, like look how wide this gets. So if you are a heavy packer and you carry a lot of stuff, this can pack a punch and you can put so much stuff in here, especially with this type of leather. See how slouchy this one is? This is reef. But yeah, look how big this mouth opening is. Anyways, this is the medium size, and then there's also a mini crossbody size. And then so on the exterior, as you can see, there are these lovely little top handles, and then it's a 4-inch drop here. So I'm a top handle girl, so I love any top handle bag, and having these, it's just so convenient. These are just like flat leather top handles. You can see the stitching of the handles up close right there. And so it's just a really kind of basic top handle tote bag. And then there is this very nicely sized external pocket here on the front side. And this pocket, it's really, really big. So let me flip it around so you can see here. And this is I got a new phone. What is this? This is the 15 plus or 14 plus, I don't know. But the plus is the one that's the biggest size. I will show you what fits in these bags in another section of the video. I will also do mod shots, and I will also do side-by-side comparisons between the 3 different tote bags. The other nice thing about this is it's a deep pocket. So you can see this phone is sitting vertically, and it doesn't even peek through the top. It barely does when you lean it forward because it goes all the way down towards the bottom. The phone will also fit horizontally. That's how nice and big this front external pocket is. And that phone is just going to about right here from the bottom. That's pretty much it on the front side. The side, it just has these like little side rivets for the crossbody D-ring that I'll show you that's on the inside. And then on the back, it's just a smooth back. Or I guess you could carry this as a front with a pocket on the back, whichever one you prefer. But the pocket's only on the one side, and then there's the other side, and then here's what the bottom looks like. There are no feet on any of their bags. And it doesn't matter, you know, even with the unzippered version or the ones with the other zippers, the layout is exactly the same with the same size external pocket, none on the other side. There's no feet. This leather, as you can see, is a lot more slouchy. And then so let's go to the inside of the bag. All of their interior of their bags are unlined. So it's that suede material. And because I have long nails, you can see those horizontal scratch lines. When I first got the bag, I was like, oh my God, I just scratched my bag. That's one of the things with having the unlined suede on the inside is it will show the scratches. That's from my keys or my phone or my nails. You can see there on those lines down there. And then same thing on the inside. It's less obvious, but of course you will get some scratches and stuff as well. And then so it's just pretty much an open tote bag. There's not a divider or anything like that. And there is one interior pocket. And on the pocket, it's a beautiful pocket with nice detailing that says Portland Leather Goods. And the pocket itself is a nicely sized pocket where it's not as big as the exterior pocket, but you could still fit a phone inside there as well. The other thing I forgot to show you was there are these D-rings on the inside, and these D-rings are nice because it comes with a crossbody strap. Of course, the nice part is all these bags, part of the name is it's a crossbody tote. So it comes with this adjustable crossbody strap that matches, the leather matches whatever tote leather that you have, and it's adjustable. You can see all the different holes. I always put it on the shortest one. So the other thing too, in case you're wondering, because this is a full leather handbag, I don't personally feel that it is that heavy. Like obviously if you put a lot of stuff in there, then naturally a handbag will get heavy, but I don't feel like it being full leather that it's like super, super heavy. So because of the size, and it holds so much stuff. And the nice thing is, because this is one of their most popular bags on their website, this bag comes in their mystery box option, which is a fun little thing where if you hit the mystery box, you like know what type of bag you're going to get or like what size you're going to get, but you don't know what color, you don't know what type of leather, you don't know if you're going to get a zippered or a non-zippered version. So for some of you guys who are very spontaneous, that's actually a really, really fun version. And that's how I got this one, which is the reef. Talk about a couple of things I really love about the medium crossbody tote. The first thing is I think that this is the perfect everyday bag because it holds so much stuff, like my wallet, if I want to carry a water bottle, if I want to carry a book to read, if I want to carry my little Louis Vuitton MM agenda, my emergency pouch, a pen, my hand sanitizer, my keys. I can toss everything in here, and it's perfect because there are these top handles, it's zippered, there's the crossbody strap, there's the outer pocket, and there's the inner pocket. And I just really love this tote bag. I think it's perfect for every day when I travel and I want to be on the safe side and I don't want to, or if I'm going places where I don't want to bring my high-end luxury designer handbags, I tend to gravitate to bring like my Portland leather goods handbags. And I 100% fully recommend this bag. Some things that, are kind of like, it wouldn't deter me from buying the bag again, but some things I wish they would kind of make small modifications. The first thing is their crossbody strap. I love having a crossbody strap, but their crossbody strap is 0.75 inches. So it's definitely not as thin as the Neverfull. The Neverfull is very thin, but sometimes I just wish it was a little bit wider. I think that it would just make it that much more comfortable. And like I said, it's not bad, but I just personally think if it was just a little bit wider, then it would just be that much better. But I'm wondering, I think it's probably just like to match the same width as their top handles. I don't know. I'm not part of their design team. But the other thing too is I'm 5'4", and I'll show you in the mod shots at the end. Their holes, I keep it on the shortest setting, but a little bit on the long side for me. A con for me is their zipper does not come with a zipper pull. This zipper pull that you see on here is actually a little piece of a leather tassel that I got from the mystery box. And so I cut one of those off and I tied it on here as a little zipper pull. I just wish that their medium crossbody totes had a zipper pull. The other thing that I wish that the medium crossbody tote, and it's not just for the medium crossbody tote, it's for all their like little handbag totes, is I wish they had that little snap button closure that their larger totes have where you can put their keychain. It's like a keychain holder. I absolutely love that little tabby thing. I wish, like I said, none of the 3 bags that I will be reviewing today has it, but that's just something that I really find helpful. And the last con that I have today, the biggest downside for me with this bag is I wish these handles were rolled. As you can see here, these handles are flat, and these handles to me seem like very basic, and it really reminds me of Coach bags. Like back in the day, I had so many Coach bags, and what ended up happening with my Coach bags were they ended up all fraying on the sides, and so that just reminds me of the Coach bags. And so yeah, let me just show you these handles. I just wish they were the rolled handles. But those are just some of the cons. Like I said, these are just all minor things. Overall, I still really like and I still use my medium crossbody. Next bag that I'm going to be talking about is my Lola. So here she is. So as you can see, Miss Lola, I have her in the beautiful reef as well. I was just really obsessed when I first saw that the reef was out, and I just love going to the ocean and being around the ocean and the beach. And so when I saw this leather color, it just really reminded me of the water, and you can just see like the variations in the leather. And this is why I just really love the Portland leather. So, and their colors are in their names, and it's just fun. And as you can see with Lola, she has more of a square silhouette. You can see it more so from the side. Here's the medium crossbody tote. This is medium crossbody tote, and this is Lola. And then from the side, you can see Lola is more square, and the medium crossbody tote is more like rounded. And it has more of the on-the-go tote. I don't know if you can see it there in the background. Lola, on average, also ranges around the $100 price point. Lola comes in all sorts of leathers, smooth and pebbled, all sorts of colors. Size-wise, this is the classic, and the measurements are 5 inches in width this way, and it is 9 inches in height. So it's a little bit shorter than the medium crossbody tote. And then the width is 15 inches, maybe a little bit longer, but pretty similar in width this way. The biggest difference would be the height. Let me just give you the exterior tour. So the first thing that's similarities wise between the Lola and the medium crossbody tote is that they have these top handles. So with this also, as you can see, the top handles are also flat. But the thing is that the top handle drop length, this is 6 inches as opposed to the medium crossbody tote is 4 inches. So there you can see the side-by-side comparison. This one is a little bit longer. This one is 4 inches, so this one's a little bit shorter. Lola has longer top handles right here for the drop length. These are just top handles only. This is not long enough to like put on your shoulder, like up here. Like that is, like I guess you could kind of put it like here, but these are not long enough to like put on your shoulder like a tote bag. These are just like purely to like top handle carry. On the outside, you can see on the front exterior, there is an exterior pocket, and on the pocket it says Portland leather goods. So you can see right there, the Lola pocket is a lot smaller. There's a size difference. And then let me show you with my phone. I think 14 or 15 plus, whatever the larger size one is. And then, so it still fits. It sticks out a little bit from the top, as opposed to in the medium crossbody tote, the phone did not stick out from the top, and it's not wide enough where you cannot put it horizontally like how you could in the medium crossbody tote. But you know, it's still nice to have an exterior pocket. And then from the side, it's more of a square look. You can see the D-rings on the Lola are on the exterior compared to the medium crossbody tote, which was on the interior. And then you can see the little stitching detail and then the hardware. And then on the back side, it's just a plain back. And then on the bottom, there's no feet or anything like that. And then also the nice thing, as you can see on Lola, is the zippered version comes with a pull tab, which is one of the differences with the medium crossbody, which isn't a big deal, but it is a difference. The other thing that I wanted to point out with the zipper is, do you see how the zipper is attached to like this extra piece of leather, as opposed to the zipper being attached to the side of the bag? So because it's attached with this extra piece of leather, it maintains that square shape, as you can see from the top, as opposed to like a triangle shape like that. The medium crossbody tote is also the same thing too, in case you're wondering. It's like a minor difference, but it gives a little bit extra space interior capacity wise. This is what the interior of Lola looks like. It's just an open tote. It has the raw suede. The interior pocket on Lola is different. See how I can pull this one up like that? The Lola is stitched to the back of the bag, so nothing will get caught behind there, and it goes all the way down to the bottom, and my phone will easily fit inside there as well. So I actually feel that my Lola compared to my medium crossbody reef, both of them feel about the same in weight. So yeah, overall, I don't feel like these leather bags feel heavy. The other thing to note about Lola is Lola does not come as a mystery box option if you are looking for spontaneity. Some of the things that I like about the Lola. So the first thing is I prefer the Lola look over the medium crossbody look. I just think it's more feminine, and I just like the square look more. I think it's a little bit more fashionable to me. So I actually tend to use this bag more than I do my medium crossbody tote. And it has all the other features, like it's fully zippered, it has a crossbody strap. Even though the capacity for Lola, I feel like is a little bit less than the medium crossbody tote, it still is a nice size and it still holds all of my daily essentials. It's a good travel bag, it's a good everyday bag. I can crossbody it, it's a shoulder bag. Some cons. My first con with Lola, I think, if Lola came with rolled handles, I would be so excited. Lola also has a smaller front exterior pocket, although I'm not complaining because she still has a front pocket. And the other thing, the con, is that she doesn't come in the mystery box option like the medium crossbody tote. Overall, I really like Lola. I enjoy using Lola. But yeah, this is Lola. If you enjoy content like this, where I talk about handbags and I do reviews for you, I would love to have you subscribe along and join the family. Also hit the like button if you really enjoy today's video. And if you are already a subscriber, subscriber. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. And let's get back to the video. So now we are to my newest bag, and this is the lovely Rainstorm. And this is the new release bag that I actually just unboxed, and so I'll post that video above if you're interested. I love it. What makes this bag different are the rolled handles, and this color is in the beautiful Cowboy Mint. This bag retails for about $100 plus or minus, depending on how much the discount code is. And this bag so far seems like it is being released in several different colors. This one is the one that's a little bit larger. There is one that's a little bit smaller called the Raindrop. This bag is 8 inches in height. It is 11 inches in width, and the depth of it is 5 inches. So I would say out of the 3 bags that I'm reviewing today, this one is slightly a little bit smaller, mostly in terms of the height. Let's tour the outside of the bag. My favorite part of this bag are the handles. I am a top handle girl, and as you can see, it really has the vibes of the Louis Vuitton Speedy, or as you can see back there, that's the Alma. I have the Eclipse up there. The rolled handles, to me, it just feels very sturdy. The thing about these handles are they stay up like this all the time. It doesn't fold down like the Speedy, kind of like the Givenchy Antigona bag. I think that's the bag. Anyway, so these handles will stay up like this, but they're very sturdy, and I love, love, love these rolled top handles. The drop handle is 6 inches. So when you put it on like this, there's definitely a lot of room. It's like very comfortable. So I think the Lola is also 6 inches. So here's the comparison. The Lola seems like it's the longest, but it's also flat, whereas these are very round and they're rolled. So here's the Rainstorm versus Lola handles. And then this is the Rainstorm versus the medium crossbody tote. This is the medium crossbody tote. This one seems probably the shortest. If you wanted to put them on your arms like this, there's plenty of room. These are not like long enough to put on your shoulders or anything like that. They're strictly top handles. The front of the bag, there is a little Portland leather stamp right there at the bottom. And then otherwise, that's pretty much it for the front. There is not an exterior pocket, which also makes this bag different from the other 2. The sides is just pretty similar for the sides. And then the back is also just really plain. There is not a pocket. And then there is a little tree logo stamp right there on the handle. And then here's the bottom. So none of the 3 bags have feet. All 3 bags have the crossbody strap, and this one has the D-rings on the inside, like the medium crossbody, like the first one that I talked about. And the crossbody strap for all 3 of them are the same width, and then they're all adjustable with, as you can see, the holes and the little clasp. They're all the same, which is I think 0.75 inches in width this way. The options in terms of the closure for the bag, I am a zipper girl, so I got the zipper version. It comes with a nice little zipper tab, and the zipper is also extended past the bag. The zipper is super smooth. It's a gold hardware. It has that little flap. If you are not a zipper person, this bag comes with a magnetic closure. So going to the inside, so there's the open tote there. And then there is an inner pocket that you can pull out, kind of like the medium crossbody tote. And this pocket is a nice size. I'd say it's comparable to the other 2. Here's my phone, my iPhone. It will fit in there very, very easily. And they are just like that. And then you can still zip it up. All 3 of them, they do not have that little snap for keys that I wish that they did. So weight-wise, if anything, I think maybe this one feels a little bit heavier. Maybe because of the handle, I don't know, but it's not that big of a difference to me. There is not a mystery box option in this style as well. So I have been using this bag every single day since I unboxed it in my last video. And I have really, really, really loved it. Like, I love the rolled handles. I think it gives it a very feminine look. This is totally my style with the top handles. I love the zippered closure option, and I love that there is a crossbody. The capacity wise, when I was moving into this bag, I was able to fit all of my daily essentials. It was slightly a little bit smaller because I was moving from my Lola into my Rainstorm. and I think I needed to take one thing out that wouldn't fit. But I think for most people, it's actually a really good size and it's very convenient. And so this is a really nice everyday handbag to use. Some cons about this bag so far. I wish there was an outside pocket, at least on one side of the bag. The capacity wise was kind of iffy for me in terms of I did have to take out one pouch. And the other thing, and this goes again for all three of the bags, but the shoulder strap, I'm glad that there's a shoulder strap. I just wish it was just a little bit wider for comfort. Also, I love the colors that they're releasing. There's not a mystery box option. All right, now the next part of the video, I'm just going to pack so you can see exactly what will fit into each of the bags. So starting with the medium crossbody tote, here's what the inside looks like. So this is the Louis Vuitton MM Agenda. It easily fits in there. If you wanted to carry a small book, this is a book that I'm currently reading that will fit in there. I like carrying an emergency pouch in here. I know this is a pretty big pouch that most people don't carry, but I like it. And I have my hand sanitizer. I have like headache medicine with ibuprofen and Tylenol. I have some lippy products in here with like Vaseline and some lip products, some headphones, some hand sanitizer wipes, some tissues. If you have a catch-all pouch, that will easily fit there in the bottom. Sunglasses or eyeglasses, that will fit in there as well. A portable water bottle, and that will fit in the medium crossbody tote without a problem. And this is what I like about these bags, because you could take it as a travel bag or an everyday bag when you're out and about. Hand lotion from Trader Joe's. My current wallet, the Louis Vuitton Victorine wallet that I'm using. Hairbrush, and it has a mirror. I got this on Temu. This is my phone, my car keys, AirPods. So with all that stuff in there, it zips up. I don't carry my MM Agenda on the daily, so I'm actually going to take that out. And also sometimes plus or minus, I may or may not take a water bottle, so I'm going to go ahead and take that out. And then so when I take those two out and I readjust everything, this is what it looks like in there. And there's still a lot of space up here on top. And then now this is what it looks like with it packed. So it does not look like it's bulging at the seams or at the zipper. The zipper is nice and smooth. I really like the hardware. The only thing about the zipper is the medium crossbody tote did not come with a zipper pull. So like I said, I just added this little strap on there. And then there's this nice exterior pocket that normally I put my phone right there. Now I'm gonna take all that stuff and move it here inside my Lola. So this is that book. And then I'm going to move my pouch over, my eyeglass case. Then I have my wallet, hand lotion. Then I have my brush, my AirPods, my car keys. And the last thing in here is my phone, and I can just put that there on the side. That's everything that's here in my medium crossbody tote. Here's what Lola looks like all zipped up. Lola, it looks like she's busting at the seams a little bit. She's wide, but she looks like she's very full. You can see she's kind of bulging out a little bit right there. There's a little bit of space on top here. Like say if you didn't zip it up and you needed to carry a water bottle, you could definitely still put something on top there like that. Or, most people don't carry this pouch, to be honest. So if you take the big pouch out and say you wanted to carry your daily agenda in here and a book to read, there's definitely enough space for an agenda, a book, your daily essentials, even a water bottle, and then even an eyeglass case. And then you could still zip that up, no problem, and be on your merry way. So Lola still fits a lot, and then there's still this external pocket. But the only thing with the phone on the outside is, so it pokes out a little bit, and personally for me, I wouldn't want to lose my phone. So I would put my phone on the inside, like that. And then I can zip up Lola. And then now I'm going to move everything over into my new little Rainstorm, my MM Agenda. It will fit an agenda. It will also fit my book. My phone will fit in there. I'm going to put that in the pocket as well. My eyeglass case, Try to stand it up because see, Rainstorm already looks like it's getting a little bit full. My wallet, we would need that. Car keys, hand lotion, my hairbrush, AirPods. And so if I have a water bottle, I brought my Rainstorm to the gym this morning. I just put my water bottle on top and I did not zip it up. And this is how I carried it. You could just take out the agenda. And then I wonder if just okay, so there, now I think it'll zip up with the water bottle on the inside. And this is what Rainstorm looks like fully packed. So I have a book, my wallet, a water bottle, sunglass case, keys, lotion, a brush, my phone. And like I said, these are all pretty big items too, AirPods. So yeah, these bags are just really versatile and really good everyday bags. The medium crossbody tote is the tallest, followed by Lola, followed by the Rainstorm. In terms of the width of the bag, Lola might be the one that's the most narrow, and the medium crossbody tote might be the biggest out of all three of them. I don't know why Lola's handle is staying up. Normally it's floppy. That one is just wanting to stay up for some reason right now, and it's not against the pillow. And then of course the Rainstorm has these really nice stiff rolled handles. The other thing comparing the front, I wanted to point out the pockets. So the medium crossbody tote has the largest exterior pocket. Lola has an exterior pocket, but it's smaller. And then the Rainstorm or the Raindrop, neither of them have exterior pockets. Here's the side-by-side comparison. So there's the medium crossbody tote, there's Lola, and there is the Rainstorm. You can see Lola is squared, and Rainstorm and the medium crossbody tote both kind of have a rounded side towards the top, and then towards the bottom, it's a little bit wider. All three of these are zippered. So if you choose the non-zippered version, then the top will be wider, or you could just leave it unzipped. And then the other thing to note, Lola, the D-ring for the crossbody strap is on the outside, whereas on this one and this one, you can see the rivets, but the D-rings are on the inside of the bag. That doesn't really bother me, but if you're a person who likes putting purse charms or anything, that might be something to consider. And then the only other thing, it also doesn't bother me as well, but little details in terms of, you can see there's a side stitch here. Lola is just one panel. And then the Raindrop or the Rainstorm, it seems like the leather is brought together and sewn on the inside. So there's no exterior stitch there. So there's the side-by-side again. And then again, you can see the height difference. The medium crossbody tote is the tallest, followed by Lola, followed by Rainstorm. Here's what the bottom of the three bags look like. They're all pretty similar. None of them have feet. So here's the medium crossbody tote. There's Lola. She's smooth with a panel. And then Rainstorm also is smooth with a panel. So it's really just the medium crossbody tote is the one with the seams. And with that said, that will mean that on the inside of the bag, you're going to have that stitch line on the inside, whereas these two will not. And what I know. for today. I'm sorry if it was super long. I wanted it to be a full, really thorough review for you. But overall, I love Portland leather goods. I don't think you can go wrong with any of them. I think they're all really good choices for an everyday bag, or if you wanted to pick them because you love the color, if you wanted to try a new leather bag. I just think that they're really good bags. My current favorite right now, I think my current favorite right now is the Rainstorm because of these handles. I just really love the top handles. I feel it gives the handbag more of an elevated look as opposed to the flat handles. My second favorite, I would say, is probably the Lola. I have absolutely no complaints at all with the good old medium crossbody tote. So like I said, you can't go wrong with any of them. If you have any questions, please comment down below. If you enjoyed today's review, please give it a thumbs up. And I would love to have you subscribe if you enjoy content like this, so you'll be notified when I make new videos like this. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much. And I will see you next time.